Very good morning to one and all. So today I am going to explain Module 3 lecture number 16 part 6 example based on syndrome. In previous lecture we defined the block diagram of encoder for 7/4 Hamming code. Then also discuss the syndrome, definition of the syndrome, the basic equation which is related to the syndrome, and how to useful to find out the error correction and detection purpose the syndrome at a receiver side, as well as the we can define the error vector. Now for more explanation for the syndrome, we take the examples, numerical examples of this. So first example will be considered here. For a code vector x 0 111 and the paradigmatic matrix is given below, then prove that the product of any code vector into transpose of the paradigmatic matrix is 0 0. So here the paradigmatic matrix of dimension 3 by 7 is given here. So first to obtain the paradigmatic matrix, transpose of the paradigmatic matrix from the given. So we can obtain the transpose of the paradigmatic matrix from the given paradigmatic matrix by interchanging rows and columns. So the transpose of the given paradigmatic matrix that is H is obtained by interchanging rows and columns as follows. So H of t is equal to, just we can interchange the given paradigmatic matrix rows and column. So we get a transpose of the paradigmatic matrix. So first row will convert into column. So 1 111 0 1 00. Then second row which act as a second column, 11 0 1 0 11. Similarly, third row which is converted into third column, 1 0 1. Then 1 0 1. So we get the transpose of the paradigmatic matrix. Now then we go to the product of any code vector with transpose of the paradigmatic matrix is given x into transpose of paradigmatic matrix. So given code vector is 0 111 000 and the paradigmatic matrix is 111 0 1 00. Then 11 0 1 0 11. Then 1 0 11 001. So this is the given transpose of the paradigmatic matrix. Now we take the product of this given code vector and this transpose of the paradigmatic matrix by row and column multiplication, and addition is performed by the arithmetic 2 modulo operation. So first row and first column, so 0 into 1, 1 into 1, 1 into 1, 0 into 0, then fifth bit, fourth bit 1 into 0, fifth bit 0 into 1, sixth bit 0 into 0, and seventh bit is 0 into again 0. So this is first row, first column. We take first row and second column of transpose matrix, paradigmatic matrix. So that is 0 into 1, arithmetic modulo 2, 1 into 1, then third bit 1 into 0, then fourth bit 1 into 1, this, then fifth bit 0 into 0, then sixth bit 0 into 1, then seventh bit 0 into 1. Then we take this row and third column. So 0 into 1, 1 into 0, 1 into 1, then 1 into 1, fourth row, 4 bit of third column, then 0 into 0, 6 bit 0 into 0, and 7 bit 0 into 1. So after solving these equations for each row and each column, the arithmetic modulo 2 operation, we get 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is for first row and first column, so we can give them common. Now we take the first row and second column, 0 into 1, 0, 1, this product, then 0, into 0 into, just we can take the product. This is the complete for the first row and second column. Similarly, we can take the example for this first row and third column. First row and third column, after solving we get so 0, this 0 into again 0, the second, then third, this 1, then again 1, this one, then 0 0 0. Okay, so 3 times 0. So after solving this first, if you observe, the number of ones are odd. So product of in XOR multiplication, when the number of odd ones, then the output is 0. So this is the first row and first column multiplication, answer is 0. Second row, first row and second column, answer also is 0 and 0. So we can prove that the property, the multiplication of any code vector with the transpose of parity check matrix is 0. So this is, we can prove that. Now we can take another example to better standing for the syndrome to calculate the error vector. So in example 2, the parity check matrix of dimension 7, 4 Hamming code is below as follow. So given parity check matrix of dimension is 3, 4. So calculate the syndrome vector for a single bit error. So the dimension of a code vector is 1 by 7. So possibility of single bit error to 7 different positions of a given code vector. So we can first to write down the syndrome vector is given by step 1, the syndrome error syndrome vector is given by, that is S is equal to E into HT. So this is the relation between syndrome vector, error vector and transport of the parity check matrix. Syndrome vector has dimension 1 by 7. Error vector has dimension is also 1 by 7, and the dimension of transport of parity check matrix is 7 by 3. So the given syndrome vector of dimension is 1 by 3. So syndrome vector will be represented by 1 by 3 matrix of order 1 by 3 matrix. So S is equal to 1 by 3, A is equal to 1 by 7, and transport of parity check matrix of order 7 by 3. So to second step, that is write various error vector. So various error vector can be represented in this table. So we can write down the table. SR number, then error vector, then bit in error. Here to be remember that the dimension of the code is 1 by 7. So there are the 7 different positions where a single bit error will be occur. So we can draw the pattern of different 7 bit error vector, which is consist of single bit error. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and this is 7. So we can write down the error vector 1, 2, 3, 7 columns will be drawn, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So here is the first bit error will be occur. Remember to calculate the central vector for single bit. So error will be in second bit, third, fourth, then fifth, then sixth, and then is seventh. So there is a single bit error. So 1, 0, 0, 0. So here the error will be occur at first bit, then second bit, then third bit, then fourth bit, then fifth bit, then sixth bit, then seventh bit. So this is a single bit error. Why will we draw this table in 7 bit error? Because our bit error dimension is a single bit error will be mentioned. So it is possible in different 7 position in given code vector. So code vector of dimension is 1 by 7, which is mentioned in numerical given examples. Now then calculate the centrum. Third step, calculate the centrum corresponding to each error vector. Each error vector. So from the equation, S is equal to A into transpose of paradigmatic matrix, A into HT. So substituting the values, E is equal to, for first bit error, so that is 1 6 times 0, and H of t we get S is equal to so 1 6 times 0 and the H of t from the given paradigmatic matrix, just interchange the rows and column. So we get triple ones, 0, double 1, sorry, 0 1 double 0, then double 1 0 double single 1 0 double 1. Then third row, third column, 1 0 double 1 0 0 1. So this is a transpose of the paradigmatic matrix of dimension 1 by 7. This is a h of t, and this is your error vector of dimension is 1 by 7. So we get s is equal to, then we take the multiplication row and column. So first syndrome, so directly we can solve the step. So 1 into 1 0 into 1, that is 0, 0 into 1, that is 0, then 0 into 0, that is 0, and 0 into 1, that is 0, then 0 into 0, that is 0, again this 0 into 0 into 0. So this is the first row and first column multiplication. Then second row, 1 into 1, 1 into 1, that is 1, 0 into 1, that is 0, then 0 into 0, that is 0, then 0 into 1, that is 0, so here all will be 0, so the terms will be 0, because the multiplication with 0 in any terms, that is to be, is 0. So this is 6 bit. Then we take first row and third column, so we'll get 1 into 1, then 0 into 0 0, then again these all zeros are multiplied with this column, then we get 0. So after solving this equation, we get as first syndrome for the first bit error, that is, see here the arithmetic modular operation, we get the result 1 1 1. So this is the first syndrome. Similarly, we can calculate for the second. That is, s is equal to of second error vector, that is 0 1 5 times 0, and given transpose matrix of dimension 7 by 3, 1 1 0 1 0 0 double 1 0 1 0 double 1 1 0 double 1 0 double 0 1. After solving by same procedure, we get s is equal to, that is 1 1, this syndrome for the second error vector at second bit position. Now we solve same steps for each and every error vector, so we get the syndrome for each single bit error. So we can draw the table. So table is equal to serial number, then your error vector, and syndrome vector corresponding to. So there are the 7 error vectors: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7. So 7-bit error pattern means single bit error will be available in different 7 position. So this is the error pattern, and we calculate the first, that is 111. Then for the second bit, which is to be calculated in previous by similar procedure, so we can get 110. We can draw first single bit error for then 6-bit error, then 7-bit error. So after solving the same procedure by using formula, so we get the error pattern, the syndrome vector for third error vector, that is 101, 011, 100, 010, 011. And if you observe this syndrome error vector, it is a first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row and seventh row of the parity transpose matrix. So this is nothing but your transpose of the parity check matrix. So we can stop here. Thank you.